All right, let's be real for a minute. You've worked your entire life and you have earned this retirement. But after the initial celebration, the big question hits. Now what? Sure, the idea of endless relaxation sounds like a dream, but eventually, you're gonna start to ask yourself, is this all there is? And let me tell you, retirement in Lakewood Ranch is anything but predictable. So today we're gonna uncover some of the most surprising lifestyle opportunities, and trust me, it's gonna change how you see your golden years. So, meet Mark. He's a retiree, and his story just might inspire you to rethink what retirement can really be about. So stick around, because what we're about to show you just might surprise you. Let me introduce you to Mark. He's a retired doctor, successful career, and years of saving lives. But once retirement hit, he found himself asking the big question, what now? He imagined that his life would be all about relaxing, endless rounds of golf, quiet days by the pool, but after a few months, a different reality set in. So Mark quickly realized that retirement was not what he imagined. The days felt long, and the freedom he dreamed of, it was not as satisfying as he thought. So he started to ask himself, is there more to life after retirement than just relaxation? So here's the thing, retirement is not just about winding down. It's actually about shifting gears. And Mark needed more. He needed something to make him feel more alive. He needed something that would help him reconnect with his passions. And that's where Lakewood Ranch came in. You see, Mark had his own call to adventure. He just didn't know it yet. But what would he do next? We're about to find out. All right, first up for Mark, gardening. And I know, you're telling yourself, man, I'm not a gardener. And trust me, this isn't just about plants, it's about growing something bigger. Mark had not touched a garden since, well, ever. But stepping into the community garden at Lakewood Ranch, something clicked. It wasn't just about planting seeds, it was about reconnecting with the earth. It was about taking control of something, and it was about watching it grow. Plus, it turns out that gardening isn't just a solo activity. It's a way to meet new people, it's a way to bond over a shared project, and even trade gardening secrets you never knew existed. So, what's Mark's next step? He decided to give gardening a shot. And believe it or not, pretty soon he wasn't just planting vegetables, but he was planting roots in his new community. And the best part was he found peace in the process. And for Mark, gardening became more than just a hobby, it became a form of therapy for him. And next we're gonna dive into the creative side of retirement, art. And here's where things get really interesting. Now, most of us have spent our entire careers revolving around work. Know what I mean? But what if retirement was the perfect opportunity to express your creative potential? Now, this does not mean that Mark's gonna open an art gallery anytime soon. What if retirement was about trying new things just because you can? Now, of course, not surprising, Mark was a little hesitant since he's not picked up a paintbrush since elementary school. But guess what, retirement is one of those opportunities to step out of your comfort zone. And guess what? Mark wasn't alone. You see, art is not just about the final product, it's about the journey. Mark found himself surrounded by other retirees who, like him, were just starting to explore their creative sides. And you know what? It's not about being perfect. It's about expressing yourself and having fun while doing it. Now, it's not like Mark's going to be opening up an art gallery anytime soon. And retirement is not about perfection. It's about trying new things because you can. And here's where Mark's story takes an unexpected turn. Because here's what he found out. After getting involved with the community, he discovered something that he was not expecting: leadership. See, Mark realized that retirement didn't have to be passive. He started leading the charge at local community events, organizing charity runs, and even mentoring young volunteers. And this was a surprise for Mark because he thought that this was the end of his professional life once he got into retirement. But here he was, leading, organizing, and making a difference. And it was deeper than that. It was about finding a sense of purpose. And it turns out purpose is not something you leave behind just because you retired. It's actually something that you carry with you, and sometimes it shows up in places that you never expected. And Mark certainly didn't expect to find leadership, community, and creativity in retirement. But that's the beauty of Lakewood Ranch. It offers opportunities beyond what you ever thought you can imagine. You see, retirement's not about stepping back, it's about stepping forward to something new, to something exciting. See, here's the thing, retirement does not need to be predictable. It can be a time for you to rediscover yourself. It can be a time for you to try new things, and it can be the time for you to find unexpected purpose. Lakewood Ranch is perfect to do all of those. So, what about you? What's your next big adventure? Whether it's starting a new hobby, volunteering, or leading a community project, something is waiting for you here. Hey, by the way, if this is your first time checking out our channel, hello and welcome. If you're a returning viewer, hello, welcome back. My name is Adam Miller with the 941 Lifestyle Group. I'm a real estate agent. I'm a lifestyle matchmaker. So glad that you found the channel. So tell me this, what's something that you've always wanted to do that you just never allowed yourself time for? Drop it in the comment down below because I want to hear what you have to say. And if you're watching this video and you're somebody who wants to find out more about Lakewood Ranch, or if you're thinking about settling in Lakewood Ranch, do me a favor, my contact information is down below. No pressure, no obligation. Let's have a conversation. You can check us out online at the 941lifestylegroup.com. Best thing to do is pick up the phone, give me a call. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you stick around, watch that video, and we'll see you next time, everyone.